Well, those of you who guessed BILLYKISS would be dumped tonight were spot on. She has indeed been dumped. I think it was closer than perhaps I thought it was going to be, but sadly, BILLYKISS is gone. And yeah, not happy about that. I liked BILLYKISS. I don't feel like she had a fair shake of the stick in the villa. She didn't really establish a connection with anyone. And I also feel like perhaps others didn't make an effort to establish a connection with her. I do know on social media a lot of people talk about how bad Love Island can be, especially for black women, and I do feel like sometimes the way they're treated in the show does make me kind of agree with that when you take lots of different things into consideration. But at the end of the day, the fellow islanders made the choice, and BILLYKISS sails off into the sunset with her head held high. She's done nothing particularly embarrassing. She's been a good contestant. I think she's done very well in the show, but sadly didn't make it to the final, but was very close. So there we go.
This decision has been really hard to make. I think we've had to look at two islanders that have had very different Love Island journeys so far, and I think it's been even harder because our personal friendships have been involved in this. On one hand, we've got one islander who had a strong connection from the get-go, and that looks like it could potentially blossom into something. And then on the other hand, we have another islander who was potentially exploring something, but it wasn't a done deal. And I think as much as everyone in here deserves a chance to find love and to find something with someone, we've had to take into consideration existing connections. So with that being said, the islander that we've decided to dump is BILLYKISS.
BILLYKISS, you have been dumped from the island. I'll leave you to say your goodbyes, and I'll see the rest of you soon. Take care, guys. Good luck. Bye.